Welcome to Monday Morning Trending Stories. It's Marco and Dani hooking you up, getting your day started the correct way. Make sure you hit share, like, comment. Let us know stories that you've been hearing, or comment on the stories that we'll be having on here for these trending stories. Dani, good morning.
Morning to you, Marco. How are you?
Not well.
Great.
Not well. I had a terrible weekend. And I had a great weekend. I spent some with my son, some golfing. You would think that's an amazing weekend.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, okay.
And normally it would be. And I'm going to start off with this video. Let me get back to this. So if you don't know, I've got a son. His name is Alessio. He's going to turn 5 coming up at the end of June. So he's almost 5 years old here in the next 30 days. And his entire life has been spent growing that. She's got, I don't know if you can see this, it's a ponytail. Yeah. So, yeah, he's got a massive head of hair, which everyone absolutely loves.
Like his auntie.
Yeah, he's got the exact same hair as Auntie Dani, for sure.
Yep.
And if you can see right there. Yeah, so, well, I'll just play the video, and you can see he's decided that, well, it's too much.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Oh, my boy. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
Oh.
There it goes.
I mean, look at that handful.
5 years.
Hair. Look.
What time did you end up going to bed? Look at this.
Look at that hair.
5 years.
What do you think?
Look at it.
You want to touch it?
Those curls.
It's so sad.
I think you were more affected by this, though, than he was.
Oh, well, he loves it, actually. So, good for him. Listen, it was, you heard that's his mom in the background. We both agreed, co-parenting, that if he wants to cut his hair, he can cut his hair. He's 5 years old. But I didn't want him to obviously cut it because he's been growing it for his entire life. And maybe a lot of that is just me. I love, he's had it since he was born. It's sentimental to me. He doesn't care. It's his hair, but so I didn't want to.
And it is just hair. It's just hair. It will grow back. He is blessed with amazing hair genes.
Yeah, but still, you say that, but it's like it's hard to articulate what exactly is happening. But and again, more of it's me because I don't. I don't know. I didn't want him to cut his hair. I
know you did not want him to cut his hair. I know, but it is his hair, and no matter the reasoning, I know he said he was getting teased by some of the kids at school because he had very long hair, was in a braid a lot. But I'm telling you, look at that. He's so adorable.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. As a parent taking care of that hair, it becomes like this central part. It's like this whole thing.
Yeah, but it just made him so unique. Everyone, look at that hair. They would run up to him and they would
He is gorgeous. He is still unique. He is unique because he's Alessio and he's my nephew and he's always going to be unique. It's not his hair. It's not, this is the thing, like even with my daughter, it was, the teachers would say, she's so pretty, she's so cute. I said, she's kind, she's smart, she's funny, she's a good person. Like, stop with the hanging everything on these kids with their looks, their hair, their smile, because if that goes away, then what happens?
Well, we're going to find out because it's away. So you be careful what you wish for.
It's all about these physical things.
It's not about that. That's the only way I know him. That's how I know him. He's my son. He's my own flesh and blood, and his hair has been there ever since he came out of the womb. He's never cut it, and now it's gone. So we'll see.
Well, he had a good run. 5 years. He probably should have had a trim. A dead ends, split ends, not good. His hair's going to grow back thicker, fuller, probably more curly. Now that it's been cut,
yeah,
he'll be fine.
Well, Yeah, so that was my weekend. I got that video, and
You're having a really, really hard time with this.
I am. It's just it's hard because
it's not as if he tattooed his face.
I know, but it's like I know. As a parent, I want him to be able to make his own decisions. He's only 5, though. So I mean, if he comes to me and says, "I want to eat ice cream for dinner," I mean, you got to. But where's the line as a parent where you say, "Okay, well, you can do whatever you want"?
Well, this does not affect him. It's that the cutting of the hair is not a permanent change. It's not negatively affecting his health. Having ice cream for dinner every day, negatively affecting health. Cutting hair grows back. And it'll grow back faster even now. So, he might get sick of going to the barber every 4 weeks. And he'll be like, oh, I just want to grow my hair out. I don't want to keep getting it cut. Whatever. But you do need to allow your kids to make some choices that aren't going to harm themselves or other people. So they know that they have the capability to make a choice. Again. Right. Are they running across a highway at rush hour? No, because we're not going to do that because you're going to get smashed. But you want to cut your hair? That's fine. He may look back and go, oh, I really miss my long hair. Great. We can grow it back. Trust me, that kid in 8 weeks, his hair is going to grow back and it's going to be to his shoulders again.
Yeah, I know. It's just tough. It's tough because he's just different now than he was before. So
he looks like a little boy.
He does look like a little boy.
He looks like a little young man. He looks older, a little bit more mature, which I know we're all sad about when we have young kids. It's the first realization that he's not a baby anymore, and he's getting to be a little young man. Yeah. I love it. I can't wait to see him. I think it's going to be great. He'll be fine.
I know, it's good. He's good. On a lighter note, I've gotten him involved in golf, and so he is now on the.
That's going to be great for him when he. Yeah.
I mean, this kid.
Take him to Maple Run when.
That'll be the first one we take him to.
See Dad in his real prime.
Yeah, that'll be no. So it's now this is a 5-year-old child that has said these words: "Dad, we should go to Buffalo Wild Wings." And Dad, do you want to go to Golf Galaxy? I love this child. I mean, this child is he's the golden child.
You've trained him very, very well. He has no idea what he's in for now.
No. Lifetime of pain and suffering. But that's good. All right.
It's good, though. You guys now have something you can do together. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, that is definitely that's the plan because, golf you can do for the rest of your life. And that's really,
sure.
Yeah. So.
Long hair or short.
Yeah, I guess his golf hat will fit better. So that's
everything's gonna fit better. Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of weirdness, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if you saw this. Did you see what's going on with the Texas lottery?
This is crazy. This is really, really interesting. I've always wondered about this, and somebody's finally done it.
Yeah.
Begging Netflix to make a documentary about these two guys who went to Texas, bought 24 million separate lottery tickets in the 70s.
Okay, first of all, how do you buy 17 million? You have to have, what is it, $2 to play the lottery?
No, I think they bought, I thought it was dollar tickets. 25 million tickets were purchased. Or maybe it was $2 a ticket. $50 million to win 65. No, I think it was 25 million.
Oh, yeah, it was 25. That's what it is. But who has 25 million to start?
Well, these guys are not from Texas, nor are they even American.
Oh, all right, look.
72-hour time frame. Ended up profiting $60 million because they won the $90 million jackpot.
Oh, they won $90
Texas
million.
Is now saying we don't want to do the lottery anymore. Just shut it off. And one of them is from Tasmania. I didn't even know people lived there. And he goes by the Joker. Last month, the Wall Street Journal puts this story out.
All right, I guarantee you, this is because here is how desperate Hollywood is. This is the next movie. How the Joker took down the Texas lottery. That is going to be a real movie. The real life story.
It'll be on Netflix in 60 days. Man.
Absolutely.
It's like the Hallmark Channel. They turn that stuff around quickly.
But here's the deal.
Guys, they had to go, and the way they did it, it wasn't blatant. They got people. They got people to all hit to buy the tickets. They had 72 hours to buy 25 million.
That seems impossible.
They did it in 72 hours.
Listen,
they had a whole consortium
to
win
spend
a $90 million jackpot.
I could spend $25 million and not even match one number of the lottery. I bought lottery tickets my entire life. I think I've only ever matched like 2 numbers.
Well, here's the thing I want to know, and I didn't read that deep. Well, the Texas Lottery, first of all, said they didn't want to pay it out. They didn't want to pay it out, and now they're like, we're canceling. The lottery's canceled.
They're like,
everybody.
Dad, okay,
Christmas
we're done.
Is canceled.
It's canceled.
The one thing I don't know is, did they do where the computer picks the numbers all 25 million times, or did they send everybody in
with specific numbers?
Yeah, where they had so that they could go through all of the numbers.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, if you let the computer pick it, it's going to be random.
Did only one of their tickets hit, or did multiple? I'm fascinated. I want to know more.
I'm telling you, don't worry about it. It's going to be in the...
This is like Ocean's 13, right? You got the whole setup within one day. I would love to see this work.
Well, you're going to see it on Netflix in about a month, so just
it'll be on Netflix.
Don't worry about that.
They shut it down. They shut down the Texas. Well, first of all, I think all the lotteries are a scam, especially Mega Millions and or Powerball, the ones where there's 20 states involved, and it always is in California, always wins. I think it's a whole scam.
Oh, dude. Not only that, it is because obviously, yeah, I think it's a scam as well. You never see these people. And that one time that one store had 2 different people win in the same. It's just a joke.
They won like the big Powerball. How that the odds of these things happening, the odds of California always coming up a winner.
It's 0.
Zero. Somebody has actually figured it out. That the odds are, it's just crazy. And there are some relations, it's like 6 degrees of Powerball. They're starting to tie in people that know one another that are winning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a scam. It's a scam. Yeah. Here's what I've learned. It's taken me a while on planet Earth to learn this, but everything is a scam. Everyone is getting scammed unless the richest people in the world are figuring out how to scam everybody else. It's all a scam. I mean,
you're a little bitter.
No, that's how it is. Just if you're right now watching this, just look around. You're getting scammed. Somehow you're getting scammed right now, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Speaking of getting scammed, I thought this was pretty. We have 2. We have a couple of animal videos that I want to look at here today. This person got scammed out of thinking their cat was going to be able to stay in. Now, if you have cats, you're not going to be able to put a cat. Now, if you see this.
Although this is like an 8-foot. I mean, this is the tallest gate I've ever seen in my life.
It goes to the ceiling.
I don't know what the problems they're having with this cat.
Well, apparently.
I'm telling you, first of all, that they've gone from that little 3-foot gate to it's like the 7-foot gate right now.
Yeah. And
I'm not watching this freaking cat.
Well, I'm not even sure what he's standing on. I mean, it looks like he just pulled a hamper over there, and I mean, I don't even know how he was.
It. Well, look at the face of the other cat.
The other cat's like, bro,
probably
what?
Like his 7th attempt. It's probably like a little brother going, watch me.
I can make it.
I can do it.
Want to break free.
I mean, seriously, first of all.
We need the parkour sound effects.
Pictures. Look at his feet. Not a freaking picture doesn't even move on the wall. So I don't know if they've super glued them there or what the deal is.
Look at this cat down here.
I know.
He's like, son of a gun.
You better open that other side for me, dude. Oh, God. Yeah, that other cat looks a little pudgy. He looks...
That other cat's like, you're not going to make... Well, maybe you are.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that is actually...
That's a Bengal cat, and they are known...
orange cat.
Yeah.
You know how orange cats are.
Yeah, they are known...
Look,
and I'm over.
And I'm out.
Gonna need a taller fence. Yeah.
I like that. I look at that one comment though. If you go back to it, I like this. Picture frames more solid than my mental health.
He deserves to be free after calculating that jump.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I mean,
of course, it has to be an orange cat.
Has to be an orange cat. Yeah, it is very, very smart. Your first mistake was believing the orange cat could be contained.
I'm telling you, man, it is quite amazing. These cats.
Oh, I like this. I'm gonna show people this video when they ask me why I let my cats on the counter. Like I've got a choice.
Yeah, that always like you let your cat on the cat. The cat does whatever it wants. I can't even keep the cat on a 9-foot fence here.
Oh gosh, so we have Brody, our daughter's cat, Remy. And I've used my son's bedroom because he's in college as my little
room?
garden. Yeah, your room when you come for a visit, as my little garden growing greenhouse.
Yeah.
And so I was repotting stuff, and I've got these tinfoil trays that everything sits on. So when I water it, it doesn't go everywhere. Well, the cat backed up. His foot hit one of these tinfoil trays, which freaked him out. So he went spastic. Legs flailing, potting soil is everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Plants are flying. Plants
Cats
are
hate
dying.
tinfoil, boy. If you ever want them to stay off of something,
right there, like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I had a camera. It was hilarious.
Yeah, there's
I
a
was
TikTok.
mad.
There's a TikTok video of a cat that gets like a plastic shopping bag caught around its like neck and just goes nuts in this house, and it knocks over tables, lamps, TVs. It's like, dude, what?
Right? I'm like, just stop.
Yeah,
for a
no.
second.
There's
If
no
you just
stop.
stopped, you would have been all fine, but no.
Cats
No,
hate
it's
tinfoil, by the way. If you ever put it on the counter, boy, and they jump up there, they freak the F out. Well, keeping in the animal category, I sent you this video because I think this dog deserves some sort of a medal. This dog is going to the bathroom. That it's just titled "Bro WTF." You'll see it's got its leg up.
Well, what? I mean, is this the air dry cycle?
What? And it's going in a circle. What is
He's
the?
writing his name? What does he do? He's still peeing.
He's writing in cursive.
He's
Still peeing, by the way.
peeing. Oh my god!
This isn't even halfway over. Look at that.
Declaration of Independence.
He's still going.
And what does the circle work?
I mean, what? I don't know, dude. But again, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Done. He's like, what are you looking at? I mean, what is it? This is like, how the you go to the gypsies and they read the tea leaves for your future. That's
This is the best comment. When's the last time he peed?
kidding. Last week.
I mean, dude, he was like, "You recording? Okay, watch this." I mean, yeah, I think he's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
I mean, geez, bro.
I mean, that is like SOS. Like, he's asking for help. Like, it's like blink twice if you need some help. Like, I don't know.
the handstand. Well, I mean, that was remarkable. I mean, this guy was. I mean, he was like an Olympic gymnast with the.
Dude, that walked on his hands longer than anybody I know.
Yeah. So today, obviously, we had a few animals. Not too much going on. But
nothing worth talking about for sure.
Well, except my son cutting his hair.
That, of course. I just mean in the news.
I know.
Nationally.
Well, I agree, but let's just end on a fun note here. I don't know if you saw this.
First of all, it makes me feel ancient. If you're not sure who this person is on
not
screen,
somebody's well, it might be somebody's grandfather.
It is somebody's grandfather, I'm sure. This is David Lee Roth. I mean, in his day, just a gigolo pretty much. But he recently was performing and...
Well, he wasn't the only one performing. Yeah, there was a second performance. Second performance. He's not excited. Not excited about the show, David.
I'm not sure anyone's excited about that show, but leather pants and
no underwear.
He's got to be 70 something, right?
I don't know. But I was trying to get a good, yeah. So obviously the comments are what makes this the
That's
absolute.
a good place you stop.
Yeah.
You stop that one right there.
I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, there you go.
Well, hey there, little fella.
The comments are fantastic. They're just obviously came here straight to the comments to see the little guy. This is my favorite, David Wee Roth. Oh man! Now we know why Jamie's crying. That's Aerosmith, but still good.
Yeah.
It looks exhausted.
I mean, it had some rough years in the 80s and 90s.
David Lee Roth, 70 years old, sporting a roll of dimes.
A roll of dimes. I'm telling you right now, that you're aging yourself. Most kids would have no idea what that means.
Is that a roll of certs? Oh, listen, the guy's trying.
Fun of older people, but I'm telling you,
he was having fun.
I mean, he might have been. I'm not sure of anything
So was
else.
David Lee Roth. Everybody, come on! They all were having fun. All right, there you go. That is your trending stories here for today. Thank you so much for joining us as we leave you on that note. That's a heck of a note to leave you on. Make sure you hit share, like, comment. Let us know what you think of David Lee Roth and his buddy or whatever else.
I'm just gonna. My pen is ready. My pen is ready.
What else?
The rest of the show, you're gonna want to stay tuned. We got Paws and Pets. We've got Chris joining us talking about the Veteran Service Center's open house. You're gonna want to do that. Of course, we're gonna go over Happening in Frederick, keeping you in touch with all the events. And Michelle from Pulling for Veterans is actually going to join us talking about some great things they've got going on too. Want you to mark your calendar for those.
All right. All that is coming up here on Good Morning Frederick with your host, Danny Gurry. Make sure you share, like, comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you have stories that you want us to cover. And let us know what you think about David Lee Roth and his friends. Friend, this little guy. Thanks for joining us here on this edition of Trending Stories.
Trending steady. It's trending on Twitter.
It's huge. It's trending all over the internet.
All right.